The rebuild from historic flooding continues in eastern Kentucky.
The housing organization in Owsley County estimates 50 homes were either destroyed or damaged, a devastating number in a small community that counts less than 5,000 people. But as LEX 18's Conroy DeLuce shows us, one by one, volunteers are working to bring people back home.
When you drive from Boonville to the McIntosh home, just before the driveway, you pass a small bridge over a creek. Today, it's quiet, peaceful, unassuming. But 2 months ago, the weeks of snow followed by heavy rain built a raging river.
Scary time. It took everything we got.
Juanita, her husband, and son were sleeping as it rained that night until a phone call from her brother woke them up, and they left as the water rose. After the water receded, they returned to a destroyed home.
It's heartbreaking, and knowing a lot of your memories are gone. And thank God we got our lives, though.
This storage building is even closer to the creek than the home, and the water rose way above my head.
It's the most devastating flood in the history of Owsley County since it's been formed.
Like many rural areas, Cassie Hudson says Owsley County has suffered from job losses over the years and the lack of safe, affordable housing to keep people there. She's the executive director of Partnership Housing, a Boonville-based nonprofit that fixes or builds homes for their neighbors.
So if you want to keep your population and keep building instead of declining, you have to have decent housing.
After the March storm, Hudson sprang into action to help families, such as the McIntoshes, rebuild and return.
We had to tear it down actually to the stud walls, and we're rebuilding from walls up.
The rest of the week, volunteers will blitz the project, which is set to finish by Sunday.
Can't wait to get back home. I mean, it's going to look beautiful inside.
Juanita already knows what she's cooking first with her new oven.
Oh, sweet beans, fried potatoes, and cornbread.
This weekend, one family returns to Owsley County. Hudson says the hope is to finish more projects this summer to bring more families pushed out by the flood back home. In Owsley County, Conroy DeLuce, LEX 18 News.